Now we're
All
right. Now we're recording. Now we're recording with fire.
Now we're cooking with Bunsen burners.
No. Travis, Dr. T. Neal went for a little beer run there.
BWOU
Yep.
in beer run.
Oh my God, that's great.
Have you never heard that?
No.
I know. That's been a little phrase I've known for God.
I know the original song, of course, but so I don't have a date tonight.
That's okay. Neither do I.
Did I tell you about that? That I had a date?
With
no. Not no.
No?
No.
Oh.
That's the whole thing. I'll tell you that off camera. Or why am I not used to this being a podcast yet? Because I still say viewers. I still say, far too personal and specific. Not here on serious shit. Where we seriously don't talk about shit. Thank you for joining us, guys. I'm Vincent Herman, otherwise known as Vin the Human.
I'm James Odle. I go by Alpha Spectre.
And like I said, Dr. T. Neal, Travis Herman, he'll be cutting in here soon. Okay, you probably know who I'm talking about if I tell you. This is a girl I was talking to before, but it was very hard to talk to her. I described her to you guys as she's adorable. She's fucking. She seems like a really interesting person when she does post things other than work-related stuff. It's usually pretty funny or interesting, and but like it was hard to carry a conversation because she would give these answers or give these responses that were very not open-ended. Like there was no wiggle room.
I know who you're talking about.
So I said fuck it because I'm starting to get to this point where I'm tired of like talking about it, because it seems like anytime I talk about anything, even if I'm actively doing it, it just like falls apart. So I was like, fuck it. I'm not going to tell anyone I'm doing this. I'm not going to ask for any fucking advice. I'm just going to do it and start talking to her again. So I started talking to her again, and this time was a lot easier. I don't know, maybe it was just like a moment in her life, or maybe it was just a moment in my life where I was just misperceiving conversation and how it worked. But it was a lot easier to talk to her. We've talked a little bit over the past few days. And then we were supposed to go see Smash Mouth tonight. Now this will give the listeners, I got it. I did it. I really did it. This will give the listeners some sort of idea of when we recorded this one.
It's hard to tell.
It's very difficult. It's very confusing. Anyways, so we were supposed to go see that Smash Mouth show, but she couldn't find a babysitter. So all by myself.
Don't wanna be.
But I'm not all by myself. I'm here with the podcast.
I've
got beer.
Bros and your buds.
I got bros and buds, dude.
Crack the cold one with the boys.
You know what? And like that is a great description of, like, if anything, the Serious Shit podcast. Maybe not so much S&P, but the Serious Shit podcast is pretty much just the podcast form of cracking a cold one with the boys.
Yeah.
Because it's just conversation. Sometimes it's a little tacked on. Sometimes it's a little guided. But mostly it's just us bullshitting about shit and bowls.
I mean,
that's largely what this podcast is about: is fecal matter and the male cow.
So if you're tuning in and thinking that it's going to be something entertaining or just us talking, we're going full on informative. Like, this is the bull's mating schedule.
This is an agricultural podcast where I just lost my grip for a moment and had to talk about my personal life.
Sorry, let's get back on track.
Sorry for that emotional outburst, guys.
So the average bull spends most of its life not giving a fuck what we're doing.
I was like, you had me for a minute. I was like, wait a minute, do you know some like obscure bull fucking trivia here? So, probably not obscure. I don't, to the farmer it's not obscure.
Yeah, but we're not farmers. Just because we live in Southern Ohio does not automatically mean we are farmers.
I watched The Ranch on Netflix.
You know, I've seen some people play Farming Simulator a couple of times. You know, that's a game.
But the closest, Farmville.
This goes beyond what you do in Farmville.
Like the Skyrim of farming games.
Almost. It's like you're harvesting and making like bales of hay, and then you gotta stack them with your forklift.
Holy shit!
Then it's like you gotta harvest the grain and get it to the silo, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Who plays these games?
It's like Second Life for farmers.
And the worst part. No, the worst part.
The farmer's wife is like, why do you have to play that game? And he's like, because my own farm isn't doing that well. Fuck!
I was at GameStop like a few weeks ago, and this kid couldn't be any more than like 15, 16 years old.
Oh wait, this is at GameStop.
Yes!
Holy shit.
It's on Xbox One and PlayStation, Vinny. Like, this is a real thing that happens. People buy these games.
Oh, look who brought a couple cold ones to crack with the boys.
Yeah. Had to go with the lights.
Yeah, because I'm the one who cleared them out of the Budweisers. Because I had to get 2 Bud Lights at the end. Because I was set on 10, and they only had 8 Budweisers, so I had to get Bud Light.
Oh.
That should be who sponsors this podcast. I'm gonna start sending some emails.
Brought to you by Budweiser.
No, fuck, that would be awesome. Like,
You know?
I don't know of any podcasts that they sponsor, but I don't listen to like all of them.
Like,
Liberty
let's take a second to give Anheuser-Busch some props.
Oh
They
my God,
halted their production.
Okay, this isn't political. This is national.
It's Good Samaritan type shit.
All right.
They halted
Let's
their
talk
production of beer so that they could can water to send to Texas
For
all
the
of
Hurricane Harvey.
Harvey victims.
Yeah,
I heard that.
and at this point, this is probably old news, and the unfortunate thing is that people will just kind of fucking be over it. Like, it won't be popular to share on social media, and people have already gotten their, hey, I shared the donate page, so I'm a good person kicks. So, and I mean, okay, I probably should share that fucking donate page, but I think I should share it because I do not have the extra funds to send out.
So let somebody know
that
may have the funds.
And guys,
right? Like,
guys, we're gonna say this now. For every like, share, and comment that we get,
we'll tell someone to donate $1. We'll find a person, and we'll kidnap them, and we will tie them up. And in my basement, which is
1 like equals 1 prayer.
1 like equals 1 prayer. 1 comment equals $1.
Equals $1 that I probably won't.
That we will steal from this unsuspecting victim's wallet.
There's goddamn sharks in the street, Vinny.
Oh my God!
Are there?
Yes.
No shit.
There was a shark swimming on the freeway.
I did not see that.
Did you see the meme?
I think so. The guy was just driving next to it.
No, the picture. It was like this shark outside of someone's car window, swimming on the freeway, and it's but just imagine that shark getting this new DLC pack for more exploration of the world.
Oh my God, I'm going to explore every inch of this house.
Oh, fuck, I feel so bad.
What's in this house? What's in this house?
And then, there are so many pictures that make you think, holy shit, the shark swimming up the freeway.
Yeah, that's
the
dangerous
water being 6 feet from those 18-foot high signs and being choppy as shit.
Yeah.
I'm so glad for once that I live in Ohio.
We've had ours are much farther apart. The last bad one was 1933. I remember that. I gotta see if I can track this thing down.
Yeah, man, I'm 29 years old. I remember the flood of 1933.
Well,
it was yesterday.
Okay, come on now. I was just explaining it. Fuck. There's a VHS tape in our family of
someone who recorded it.
Yeah, I don't know the story behind that. Fuck. I wish I don't know. I wish I had cared more while Grandma was lucid.
But we also But we also found
that got dark real fast.
we also found a VHS of our dads that said Bill and Ted's Most Excellent Invention.
Oh my god, I want
For
that
those who
too.
don't know, our dad's name is Ted and our uncle
Uncle's
Billy.
name was Bill.
Bill.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Billy and Ted's Most Excellent
Yeah.
Invention.
I want that
Jesus.
too. I
Probably
think the
gruesome.
only old family tape we have was supposed to be you and Miranda.
When I murdered her.
Yeah. When you guys, you didn't
No.
know what you were doing then. No, but,
Scratch
our sister Miranda, Dr. M. Neil Shyamalan. She doesn't have a nickname on the podcast. But anyways, no, it was but there's a
I read somewhere that the money being earned for the Dark Knight's medal was being donated.
yeah. Oh, you know what? You know what's really great that you bring that up is that I already made a note of that for SMP that
Oh,
we're
my
recording
bad.
tomorrow. No, that's fine. That's fine. Like by now, it's old news. By
Yeah.
the time this gets uploaded, because tomorrow when we record that, that's
Right.
going up on this Monday,
I was
which
thinking
will be
of-
weeks ago for whoever's listening to this.
After that,
That's
though,
how confusing my fucking life is.
After that, I was just thinking of like all the companies and stuff that could just be donating a lot of money in general.
Right? Yeah. Scott Snyder is donating like his entire paycheck from Dark Knight's Medal #2.
That's who it was.
To the,
Nice.
yeah. But seriously, it is like it's fucked up. We joke about it. We've had it. Guys, we've had a few laughs tonight.
Well, let's take a moment and get serious.
Let's get serious on this serious shit.
Let's get serious about some shit.
Yeah, no, I mean, however far out we are when this gets uploaded, and we, like as of recording this, we've got another one coming
Yeah.
up. However far out we are, if you like, don't just share it. Don't just like shit. If you actually have a couple, because with wrecking my Jeep and fucking having to pay for all that, make sure all my bills are paid and shit, like. I'm thinking I'm going to have a couple, like, the way I've crunched the numbers, I'm thinking I'm going to have a couple extra bucks left over, and I was thinking of donating that. Like I got to make sure I'm okay, of course, like, because, what good does it do me if I lose all of my shit just to
donate
shit?
everything you make and ruin your life.
Ruin your fucking
life
life.
out, man.
Kill yourself. Get a life insurance policy, kill yourself, and put it in your will
Drain
that
those
money
life
needs to be
savings.
donated.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that'll get some shit right there. Fuck.
Take out your kids' college fund and
Don't
send it
kill
off.
yourself. Whatever.
You
Yeah,
take
fuck
your
your
next-
kids. They'll figure college out.
They got years.
Take your next month's paychecks, donate it to the Harvey Fund, lose everything, but make sure you post it all on social media that you sacrificed
Right?
everything to
You're a
donate
good
to
person.
Harvey,
No.
and people will buy you a house and a car and
That
everything.
probably would happen.
Yeah, crowdfunding. Yeah. But
Why
anyways,
are we not crowdfunding or podcasts?
no, I intend to just give it some time. Hey,
That's
this-
phase 3. That's
It's
phase 3.
it really is. It's in phase 3.
God damn it.
God damn it, yeah. Trust me, man. There's this whole SMB Rebirth Initiative, man. I'm bringing it back. Like I'm reviving this shit as much as I can off the back of what we built here. So, yeah. Anyways, like what $3-4 I'm gonna have. I'm gonna fucking like donate it.
Instead of picking up an extra comic, he's gonna donate it.
I can't. Okay, and I should explain this because like, can you not buy comics that way? Can you do this? Can you do that? And I'm like, okay, you don't understand the gravity of the fucking shit that I deal with, and the two things that help me carry on are beer and comics. If I give up one or the other, like it's gonna be a bad fucking week. It's gonna be a bad month. Trust me. I gave up beer for a little while, and that was not a good time. So, yeah. I'm an alcoholic.
Donate this shit.
It's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Anyways, yeah, just like whatever you got laying around, like fuck it. You probably have change somewhere. Go deposit it in the bank, and then like go to the fucking Red Cross website.
No.
So they've got a banner
No.
like, right fucking there.
Don't go to the Red Cross. Most of the donations to the Red Cross go to like the CEO's pockets, all these people's pockets. I will find
What the fuck are you supposed to do then? Like run it down there
Salvation
yourself?
Army.
Well, you're able to look at the percentage of how much the company or the businesses take.
Like Red Cross, Goodwill, don't fucking donate money
until
to
2
Goodwill.
years from now when we find out the fucking Salvation Army's been fucking people. Like, it's always fucking something. Just donate. Here's the thing. If you donate, like, if you're dead set on the Red Cross, let's say that, like, you know, they're stealing all this money. I'm not going to get into all that. But if you're donating to the Red Cross and they take, like, 30-40% of it just for themselves, just to line their pockets, that's still 60% of your donation that's going to them that wouldn't have gotten to them if you hadn't donated anywhere, you know? It's still 60% more of whatever the fuck, let's say $100. It's still $60 more that they've got in their pocket. Anything fucking helps. You know, if I donate $3 and they pocket 40 fucking cents of it, okay. Fine. Like, I wasn't really doing that much anyways. Like, I just wanted to do something. So, you know.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck me.
Your help isn't needed anymore.
Yeah, right. Oh, God. No, you know what? As someone who's, like, gotten really good at fucking budgeting his groceries, I can tell you, fucking $1.45 will go somewhere. So,
yeah,
that's buying someone a fucking sandwich somewhere, especially if you're shopping at Dollar Tree.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great prices.
Yeah. Great fucking price.
Who cares if you get an allergic
steak.
reaction?
They have fucking steaks
I
there
wouldn't
for
buy
$1
that,
a piece.
I don't know how much I trust a $1 steak.
I trust enough to try it. I haven't bought one yet, but I keep
that
telling
sign
myself,
is
like,
tempting.
I'm gonna try it. I'm like, it's a fucking $1 for a steak. I'm gonna try at least.
They're about yay big.
Oh yeah.
They're about yay big, and about yay.
I don't know what you're seeing. Like they're like it was like an actual like steak fucking.
It's a lunch meat steak.
No, that keeps happening. Oh my god! All right, we gotta talk about this real quick.
Floating bottles.
No, yeah. See, it's not doing it though. Yeah, I've already been here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's condensation.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's freaky. The first couple times, it's fucking freaky because. All right, so I'll be sitting in here in the kitchen with my laptop, working on whatever, and I'll have my beer sitting off to the side. And the first time it happened, like I fucking freaked out. I seriously, I stood up, like my legs kicked the fucking front of the chair, and it just like fucking right into the fridge. And I was like, because I was like, wait a minute now, I discounted this shit for years. I thought it was fun, but I was like, if ghosts are fucking real, like, god damn it. I was like having this whole existential
shit. If ghosts are actually real, I'm fucking done, man.
Like, I can't handle this shit.
You're sitting there thinking, man, I need a beer. And it starts scooting closer to you, like, drink me.
And and that was the other thing. I hadn't actually taken a drink in a little while. I got too lost in what I was doing, and it fucking just started scooting towards me. I'm like,
hey, Vin, you forgot to drink me.
I was like, either the fucking house is haunted and ghosts are real, or I have psychic powers now. To bit superpowers, no, just
alcoholism, magnetism, just like gravitates towards you.
Alkinetic ability is what I would have called it. Yeah. Like, I can only control alcohol.
Could you ask for a better power, though?
And his new movie comes out, The Beerbender. Starring Vincent Herman in The Beerbender. Wait, don't drink the beer.
It's been poisoned.
And he's like pulling it out of all the beer bottles.
Like, all the oh my god, yeah. Like, my villain.
You save a town.
My villain is a straight edge dude. He's like,
oh, yeah.
He, like, really wants everyone to be healthy, but he's like, he's willing to kill those who won't conform. So he's
gonna poison the beer.
He takes over the city, and then and then there are still these pockets of people who are still speakeasies come back. And then, then it turns out he's been supplying all these speakeasies for months, and they're finally getting to this stock, and it's all poison.
Starring
Jesse
Eisenberg.
I'm like standing in the middle of the city, like my nose is bleeding and shit, and I'm just like, I'm trying to like, take all the beer out of all these speakeasies all across the city, and I'm gonna send it into the sun.
And it blows up, and man.
And then, for like the next 10 years, the sun rays just get everyone drunk.
Right?
Who would? Okay, you said. Well, I want to flesh this out a little bit while we still got a little time here. I want to flesh this out. All right, you said Jesse Eisenberg. Is that who's playing me?
No, I figured
Okay.
bad guy, and then you would play
yes.
the.
All
you would
right,
play
okay,
the
yeah,
good guy.
Jesse Eisenberg. Like I could see him
Straight
playing
edge.
like a straight edge villain who poisons all the beer in the city. Who's playing me?
Who's
playing the
you?
Beerbender?
Gerard Butler.
Gerard.
I don't know. He's got a beard sometimes.
Yeah, he's got a beard. So...
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Right on.
He's gonna play everything.
I'll take it. Anyways, yeah, I feel like this was a productive podcast. We got a little serious. We got a little personal. I talked about my date situation.
We got a little shit.
Did a little improvising. You know?
We pitched a movie, so watch out for that.
Everyone else is doing it.
Sort of
my channel.
Sort of my network and the Sort of my network streaming service, of course. We're gonna buy Disney.
Exclusive.
And we offended people. I'm sure. Us laughing about anything Hurricane Harvey related. Yeah, we offended people.
Like that needs to be
for
one of the hashtags or the title for this episode. We offended someone.
We offended people. Yeah. Anyways, all right, guys. If you want to check out Sort of My Brand on Facebook, you can like that page there. Sort of My Comics is our nerd news page. Sort of My Podcast is on Instagram and Twitter. And then Twitter, but Instagram? No, not really Instagram. Anyways, you got to be listening to this somewhere, whether it's SoundCloud, iTunes. Like, follow, subscribe, comment. It lets us know what you think. It lets us know what we're doing right, wrong, whatever. And and down in the bottom there, you can like our social media pages, our personal Instagram pages, our personal Twitters, not our personal Facebooks. Though we're very selective about that. Yeah, and Simple Interesting Visions is down there, but whatever.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with this.
Nobody. There might be some collaborative works in the future. I don't know. Sort of My Comics was big working. But all right. Thank you for listening, guys. This is normally the part where I talk about a song. And maybe by the time this comes out, I'll cut that last part out there for a song.
I doubt it.
Probably not.